Good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it might be. Good morning. Where are we? Stop and think what I'm doing. I've just been shopping. Just absolutely just screamed in here. Shopping, threw the shopping in the cupboard. Ran down here, started this puppy up. Just got to get settled now. How are we all today? Pretty well, I hope. Okay, now I'm just hoping I've got a Griffith. What is it? YGTH. I've done Griffith to somewhere before, so it should have something like it in here. Wish there was a search in this thing. It'd be easier. Set it up in here. No, I do remember. I'm pretty sure I did at one point. I remember talking about Donald Mackay, or Mackay, I think you pronounce it. Create new fright. Create new fright. YGTH. YMML. Start on this. I don't think we've got any air traffic controls at this point. Hey, g'day, g'day, Dak. Good to see you. YGTH. So we're out of Griffith today to into Melbourne. That's our first flight for today. Not too sure what the next one will be. It'll probably involve Melbourne and Sydney, I'm imagining. May as well go to squirrel frequency and see what's going on there. Should have Grant there, I'm hoping. Are you on the old squirrel frequency, Grant?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Squeak, squeak.
I don't know, does squirrel squeak? I'm not sure about that.
Best I could do.
Not sure they squeak. I don't know what they do. I think they make a noise like Skippy used to.
Okay, Matt. We have to get the rope to get Sonny out from if they fell down the cliff and the helicopter's crashed, and we'll get Clancy to bake some cookies.
Yeah. And what's that? And what's that? He's got a broken tibia with lesions on his... Yeah. Oh, very believable, the old Skippy.
I loved how they could speak kangaroo.
Yeah. When the truth is, if you ever heard the noise a kangaroo makes during the night in a fight, it's enough to make you pack up your tent and get in the car and go home.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with... That's for sure. Yeah, you should come out to Australia one day, Dak. It's a great place. Even the cute little cuddly things will disembowel you.
And we've got 20 of the top deadliest animals in the world.
Yeah, and that's just at the airport.
Oh God, they want to leave the airport, the count goes up.
Yeah, so I don't suppose you know anything about the weather in Griffith at the moment.
Runway 24.
That'll do me. That'll do me just fine. Good one. So, now where did I put that photograph I took of the flight plan I filed? Got to be here somewhere. Borley. Not saying anything about the ball lead waypoint. Yeah, someone obviously had a sense of humour. W612 H119 and RB buggered. What did I say? Filed 240, rightly or wrongly. Transition altitude 10,000. Fuel weight takeoff. Flaps 5 again for takeoff for the umpteenth-thousandth time. Flight directors on. Where are we? There. So we're going flight directors on, auto throttle on. Set the V2 speed in here. Flaps are set to 5 RTO set. V key set, transponder. Punters locked up. Runway 24, so go that way. May as well just set this runway heading just in case there's some reason to use it later. What could possibly go wrong? Still no air traffic controllers, and not a real drama if there isn't. Yeah, okay, pre-flight complete, all happy, happy, joy, joy. So, tax off, APU bleeds on. Okay, might just start that push back while we're at it. So we are pushing back, parking brake off. Starting engine 2. Bloody fuel cut-offs are in the wrong spot. Okay, starting engine 2. Carumba. What idiot shut this down? Oh, hang on, that would have been me. Back onto the runway there. I'll just stop there. Okay, starting engine 1. Afternoon, Karen. Yeah, because you have to use your own. You're welcome to use your own electronic equipment after takeoff, because Karen won't let you use hers. Forgot to turn the yaw damper on. That's on now. Kill that master caution. Okay, good. Air conditioning problem. Okay, the big engines are going, so put the generators on for them. Put the packs back on. APU bleed off. APU off. Taxi lights on. How you travelling, Grant? Are you sort of nearly ready to go kind of deal?
Backtracking down the runway.
Oh, g'day, William. Okay, what are you doing? So you're on Sydney Approach tonight? Okay, good. Hope all those little hiccups were sorted the other week. Yeah, look, we can make a point of going Melbourne back to Sydney, that's fine. And probably around 7. We usually do like a 4 o'clock and around a 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's that sort of thing. That's sort of what we normally plan to do. So let's turn around and see what Grant's up to. I did hear backtracking down the runway a second ago. not inflate your jacket until you've left the aircraft. Do people actually do that? I suppose they do. I suppose they do. Horrible to think of it, but yes, I'm sure there are people that would do it. Ah, there you are. If you have a look at the feed, you just might be in there.
I am looking at the feed and I am in there.
If you hold on 1 second, Grant, I can give you a special guest spot on the feed.
Awesome. I'm waiting for you. It's all good.
Well, hang on a sec. What I'll do is I'll put you up on that display. New view. See, I can do this. We have the technology, mate. You watch this. See, we do special guest star spots. There you go. There you go, mate. Now you're on the live feed.
Woohoo!
Now you can watch your own takeoff.
Hang on, I don't want to be that scared.
Now this gets worse. I could see myself. Holy moly. This gets worse by the second. I can now see myself.
Awesome.
If I stick my hand out the window and wave to myself, what would happen? Think of that, eh? The wonders of modern technology. Best feed ever. There I am. Yeah, nice one. Positive rate, gear up. Climate a bit steep there. You want about 15 degrees.
Just trying to pull back the speed, that's all.
Well, there you go. How's that? We can have special guest stars on the feed. What a great idea.
Yay.
Alright, well that's the end of your bloody guest spot. I'm going to get out of here. That was fun.
And there I am, gone.
There you aren't. There you aren't. I don't know if anyone who was watching the last couple of feeds, I've been going on about this. How you have these landing lights. And we should have takeoff lights as well, shouldn't we? There should be a totally separate set of lights for taking off. I reckon I know what this feed needs. It needs music. Ah, you're going to build a new PC for the sim. Nice. It's not like building a business computer. You want something really powerful. just get the best PC money can buy at the time with the best graphics card and the most memory you can fit into one box. And that should just about do it. Be close anyway. I mean, I used to write software myself in the old days, and I've had this idea. You know, it's probably not even an original thought, but I reckon the problem is that people that are in the business of writing software, you know, developing software, putting graphics together for games, blah blah blah. Like those businesses, they give their designers the absolute biggest, best, most powerful systems imaginable for them to work with. So then, once that game or whatever it is finished, then you put it out there, you basically need a system that matches the designer's system to make it work all right. And then the whole thing sort of leapfrogs. Anyway.
Hello.
G'day. Choke is it. Thrust set. 80 knots.
V1.
V1. Positive rate. Gear up. First one already. Start that turn now, I think. It's not going to be cheap, I guarantee you that. But that's how it works. I'm, guarantee you that too. Going to be doing that. Yeah, Karen's flown with me before, obviously. Smoking in the boys' room. Up with your rules, cause everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. Here we are, on our way to Melbourne. Flaps up. Speed going. Okay, we're approaching that 10,000 feet mark, so I'm just going to crank this. I filed 24,000. What did you file as a cruise, Grant? I filed 24 just for the heck of it, but probably a bit of overkill almost.
I went to 30.
What are you going to see from that height? What sort of scenery are you going to see from there?
I can see the tops of the clouds, thank you very much.
Yeah, talking of scenery, did a flight yesterday into Innsbruck, did Vienna to Innsbruck, and like totally missed top of descent, came into Innsbruck like almost vertically, down towards the railway line and then levelled off. nailed it into the runway at about like 280 knots. and slid off the end into the river. Haven't done that for ages.
Yeah, well, we've all done that.
Yeah, but haven't done it for ages. And the thing floated. So I had a little putt up and down the river, like a little river cruise, and then managed to get back up on the bank for a picnic. It was awesome.
But it's a nice place to have a picnic and a float down the river, isn't it?
But I knew I'd totally buggered it up, and I thought, I don't want to go round, blah blah blah. So I just did this total mental dive. I was really actually quite pleased with how it all went until I hit the water.
Well, weren't you quite pleased with it until you weren't?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's right. It was really good until it wasn't. Wollongong Centre is apparently online. 1250. See you there.
Okay.
I'm connect me 1250, expect stuff.
1250, con 6181. On a 6181, 53990.
There you go. Thank you, William.
Griffith 3 arrival, runway 16 right, when ready, flight 250.
Thank you very much, William. Appreciate it.
Runway 16 right, when ready, flight 250, con 6181.
Yeah, you had the beep in my stream. So this is the
Good afternoon, Rex 32, 81, flight level 200.
William. This is the problem that we have with the
81,
with the
g'day,
with streaming and being in the
4037,
full size sim.
to
See,
Melbourne via Thames flight plan route, maintain flight level 200.
I hear beeps and dings and things from messages and all sorts of stuff all the time. So you don't necessarily hear the. Well, I can't necessarily discern the beep from V-Pilot from the beep from a message from the beep from a follow. You know.
And we're cleared to Melbourne via Thames.
This is what, when I'm actually on my own like this, it's the worst possible time. That's how I missed the bloody top descent into Innsbruck yesterday. I'm blaming that.
Centre, Red 1123 with you.
Red 1123, Melbourne Centre, good afternoon, identified squawk 4775.
Yay!
Start clearance available.
Yay!
4775 for Red 1123 and ready to copy.
So am I.
Red 1123 cleared, RB6 Alpha arrival, runway 16, flight level 300.
RB6 arrival, runway 16
Alpha.
And please repeat height.
Red 1123, flight level 300.
Flight level 300, 1123, thanks.
Centre, g'day, Golf Romeo 516, with you also.
Golf Romeo 516, Centre, good afternoon, squawk 4350, you're identified.
Squawk 4350, Golf Romeo 516.
And Golf Romeo 516, you're cleared to Melbourne via Canty flight planned route, climb flight level 240.
Yeah, cleared to Melbourne via the Candy planned route, and we are at flight level 240, 516.
Qantas 467, Centre.
It's going to be an RB6 Alpha. That'll probably get my own clearance in a sec, but yeah, good one. No worries, William, so will I in a sec. Centre Golf Romeo 516, so we're ready to copy the star.
Golf Romeo 516, contact me 1253, expect start.
1253 516. Tricky, this new voice system. Good, but tricky. And Centre Golf Romeo 516, ready to copy the start.
Golf Romeo 516, Centre, g'day, start clearance, RB6 Alpha arrival, runway 16, flight level 240.
It's an RB6 Alpha arrival, 16, and for now, flight level 240, 516.
Rex 3281, star clearance. The Boise 7 Alpha
Jokey.
arrival, runway 16, flight level 200.
Boise 7 Alpha.
So,
arrival,
we'll do a
16,
flaps
level
30 for the landing.
Calling on Centre, New Zealand.
Just setting the ILS.
3, request step climb from Mudgee,
Frequencies.
37,000.
Before I forget.
New Zealand 773 at Mudgee, climb flight level 370.
From Mudgee 370, New Zealand 773.
Inbound course
Chelsea 939.
60.
Control airspace to the north. Control notification services terminated. Frequency change approved.
We get all this set up now. I can quickly duck to the toilet and the fridge before anyone notices.
361 on the ground at Melbourne requesting IFR clearance.
Get the drill out here in a minute. Oh, come on.
Field 361, Melbourne Centre, good afternoon, cleared, Sydney by Docell, flight planned route, Docell 1 departure, runway 16, climb by Sid 6, correction, climb by Sid 5000, squawk 6044.
Docell 1 departure, runway 16, initial climb 5000.
See, these headsets are awesome.
4, New Zealand 361.
These headsets really are good. Now I've got them kind of sorted out, set up properly.
Qantas 527, cross runway 25, taxi to parking.
Cross 25 to the Bay 527, g'day.
Oh, Oz Flight is going to be fun to watch, that's for sure, mate. Absolutely, that. I mean, it's going to be sort of late nights and things for you, I guess, but
124.0
it's got to be fun. It's just got to be fun. Actually, if you hear the guy Red 1123, it's Grant. He's one of the pilots that'll be on Oz Flight with us, actually. But yeah, it's going to be a hoot. It's got to be a hoot, hasn't it? I mean,
Centre, Red 1123 with you.
him, that Red 1123.
Melbourne Centre, when ready, descend flight level 240.
He's one of the Oz Flight pilots.
Down to 240 when ready and 280 on descent, 1123.
And actually, I was just talking about these headsets. We are giving one of these away during Oz Flight. One of the actual headsets, not one of the actual ones, identical to this.
Push approved, New Zealand 361.
They're a Telex Real Aviation headset.
Observe your descent, descend flight level 130.
Real Aviation headset.
Flight level 130,
And they're just
181.
absolutely the bee's knees, the ant's pants, the dog's dogs, the banana's pajamas. Centre, Golf Romeo 516, just stepping away for 2 minutes, we'll report back.
Golf Romeo 516, Roger.
Bring a margarita back for me.
Yeah, so, if I miss anything, just let me know when I get back, eh?
Rex 3281, adjust speed to cross Tempest time 38 when ready, descend flight level 180.
Alright, so we'll adjust the speed to cross Thames time at 3.8, and when ready we would descend flight level 130, Rex 3281.
Rex 3281.
We're going full speed, so if we, we'll hopefully try and get it.
Centre, Red 1123 leaving 300 for 240.
Red 1123. New Zealand 773, contact me 133.0.
Contact you on 33.0. Wollongong Centre, New Zealand 773 with you, flight level 360 still.
New Zealand 773, Brisbane Centre. G'day. Report leaving flight level 360. For 1123, descend flight level 130.
130 for 1123.
And Melbourne Centre, Rex 3281.
Rex 3281, Centre.
Best we can do crossing Thames this time 46.
Red, correction, Rex 3281, Roger, copy Thames time 46.
Just confirm that was 46.
Affirm, copy Thames time 46.
Wollongong Centre, New Zealand 773, climbing 370.
New Zealand 773, Roger.
New Zealand 361 ready for taxi.
New Zealand 361. New Zealand 361 on Alpha, cross runway 27, taxi Bravo, holding point runway 16.
Alpha cross 27 Bravo holding point runway 16 New Zealand 361.
Well, that's the first time ever that I've left the flight deck, come back and found less viewers than when I left. There's usually more people watching when I leave.
Melbourne Centre, Charlie Whiskey Tango, System 172, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Yep.
Departed Wollongong 21 for Sydney, climbing to 4,000.
Warnervale for Sydney.
Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Yeah. It's funny, I'll jump back in and find and find the
36
the contact me's from Ryan.
Class Charlie airspace.
Squawk 3671, remain outside control airspace.
Yeah, close enough.
Charlie Whiskey Tango.
That's it. Air Centre, Golf Romeo 516, back with you. Sorry, Ryan, I missed those messages earlier.
Not a problem. Golf Romeo 516 contacts me on 124 decimal 0.
124.0 this time, 516.
Verify level.
Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Charlie Whiskey Tango, verify level passing.
Climbing to 4,000, just attained.
Charlie Whiskey Tango, Roger, thanks. You're cleared to Sydney via...
My wallet is ready. Oh, you're a good man, Dave.
Area.
Oh, wow. You've got the autopilot meme, little
sorry, I'll just
emoji thing. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so funny.
Charlie Whiskey Tango cleared Sydney via Methil, 4,000.
I actually hunted online the other day, Dag, looking to see if there's a novelty company anywhere in the world that made an autopilot, like inflatable toy. Because I reckon they would sell like hotcakes if someone made them. People with simulators would buy them every day of the week. You'd sell hundreds of the bloody things, hundreds of them, thousands probably. You know, so if there's anyone out there that knows how to make inflatable toys, make an inflatable autopilot, absolutely would clean up. Sure as shit I would buy one, and I could probably sell 50 of them.
Charlie Whiskey Tango, can you track via a star, or will you require vectors to manage?
When you wish upon a star, when you track upon a star.
Vectors will be good, thank you.
Vectors are
Charlie
great.
Whiskey Tango, Roger. Runway 16 left, expect.
Can't beat vectors. Where the fuck are we?
Expect ILS approach, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
That's what I was going to thank my... Had a repairman come and fix something for me the other day. Replaced a part that didn't need replacing. Took the old one away with him. I jumped on his case and said, can I have the old part back?
Turn left heading 180.
Said, can I have the old part back?
180, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Qantas 467, sorry about that.
Qantas 467, Melbourne Centre, g'day, not a problem. You're identified, flight level 380, squawk 4552.
4552, Qantas 467.
New Zealand 361 holding at Bravo.
Holding what? Where?
Qantas 6181, December star 9000, QNH 1022, runway 16 right, expect ILS approach.
Father start at 9000 on 1022, Qantas 6181.
1123, December star to 9000, runway 16, expect ILS approach.
9000, expect runway 16 ILS, red 1123.
You're a bit dyslexic there, Grant. Now we're only a few weeks out. We're only 4 or 5 weeks out from
New Zealand
Oz flight, you
361
know.
holding at Bravo.
New Zealand 361, runway 16, clear for takeoff, report airborne.
I want to know what time you got home, Grant.
Runway 16,
I think that'll-
takeoff. New Zealand
That'll be a
361.
telltale thing. It's all this stress that you're under at the moment, I think. Actually, I meant to ask, have you heard from the you-know-what about the you-know-what, Grant? Was it a positive outcome from the you-know-what?
That's a 1 yes and a 1 no.
That's... So that's you've heard from them, but it's no. Is that what you're saying? That can't be good.
All stations in Alpha City, turn information, Alpha's current runway 16 right, QNH 1023, break.
Holy moly.
81, December star 8000, QNH 1023.
Take this offline.
Father start at 8000 on 1023, Qantas 6181.
Charlie Whiskey Tango, QNH 1023.
1023, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Red 1123, December star 8000.
Fly the star 8000, 1123.
Golf Romeo 516, when ready, descend flight level 180.
No, you're right on the money. When ready, 180, Golf Romeo 516 will report leaving.
Ready there. Qantas 467, clear Lizzie.
We'll report leaving in about 10 seconds. Yeah, yeah, I know. I was just going to...
467, cleared Lizzie 8 Alpha.
Yeah, I know, Grant. I was just going to text you. That's why I picked the phone up.
Lizzie 8 Alpha, arrival 16, flight level 380, Qantas 467.
New Zealand 361, identify, report level passing.
2500, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, roger, thanks. Climb by Sid, flight level 3.
Surely you can't be serious.
Restrictions below 10,000.
Flight level 370 via the SID.
Surely you can't be serious.
New Zealand 361.
Oops, normal.
Golf Romeo 516 recleared direct to Arby.
We're re-cleared direct Arby and we're leaving flight level 240 for 180.
Golf Romeo 516 Roger, thanks.
Start switch is continuous. Punter's locked up again.
Melbourne Centre, Rec 1612.
Rec 1612, center.
How clear?
12 on the ground.
How clear is this audio now?
RFI clearance to Melbourne.
I mean, obviously you haven't got my headset on, but it's awesome. It's awesome. Gotta tell you.
Rec 1612, clear to Melbourne via Cordo flight plan route. City 2 departure, runway 16 right.
Yeah, someone that's got a computer in front of him, like Dak, for example. You scour the internet for someone that sells inflatable bloody autopilots. You get all sorts of stuff. I bought a couple of T-shirts actually. I'll put one on. I'll put one on for the next flight. But autopilot T-shirts, which I actually bought for Ozflight, but I'm happy to trot them out now.
Qantas 6181, descend by star 6000, depart boogie heading 345.
Other side of 6000 from boogie heading 345, Qantas 6181.
Centre red 1123 is at 8,000 feet.
Red 1123, Roger, descend by star 4000, Melbourne QNH 1025.
4,000 via the star 1123, thanks.
Red 1123, QNH 1025.
1025, sorry, QNH 1123.
New Zealand 361, cancel SID, re-clear direct Docel.
Direct Docel, New Zealand 361.
Just going to put this panic cam on for a sec, because I think the camera's in a weird
velocity 939.
weird position.
Velocity 939, sir.
Ugh. No, not too terrible.
Do I need
Oh, it's good you can see the Ban the Bot T-shirt.
or have a new squat code?
Better than I thought it would be.
Velocity 939.
And then if you had an
use
FO,
control
and their
airspace
head
to
was
the north
about
of the wild
there.
Control identification services terminated for exchange approved.
Exchange approved, thanks. Velocity 939.
It's not too bad.
8281
Probably could even be down a little bit
to
more.
Vales, at Vales resume the start.
Direct Vales resumed to star Rec 281.
Don't worry. Don't worry about that shit.
Sydney Terminal Information Bravo is now current to changes demo.
And tell them.
All stations for Sydney Terminal Information Bravo is now current. Wind 1 to the
Oh, Devo, these things. Unfortunately, yeah. Don't you reckon there's an opportunity for someone to
Red 1123 descend to 3000 via start Delta.
For someone to
runway 16 approach. QNH just becomes
cash in on that? Like, surely there'd be a company in China that would manufacture these things, no problem at all.
Runway 16 down to 3000, QNH 1026, 1123.
Rex 3281, you can descend via the star flight level 130.
We're already descending via star flight level 130, Rex 3281.
Rex 3281, roger, I had an scratch pad 180, but could be my bad.
Yeah, it was, pretty sure it was 99.9% sure it was 130 Rex 3281.
Yeah, it's like killing 99.9% of germs. You notice how many products do that? Talk about like the total disclaimer, eh? so many products, cleaning products that kill. That kill 99.9% of germs. Like, come on.
Qantas 467 quid.
Gotta laugh.
Golf Romeo 516, can you just set flight 130?
130 for Golf Romeo 516, cheers.
Got us 467, one ready, descend flight level 130.
Flight level 130.
Oh, ow, that hurt. Back in a check.
Charlie Whiskey Tango, contact Sydney approach 124 decimal.
This flight deck needs a fridge.
Sydney approach 124.4, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Red 1123, runway 16, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, Red 1123.
Golf Romeo 516, December start 8000, runway 16, expect ILS approach. 1026.
Anyway, Jack, I'm glad you enjoyed the replay of the Innsbruck approach. You got to laugh.
Rex 3281, descend at 9000 via Star QNH 1026.
Ah, fair dinkum.
QNH 10260, Sebastian 9000, Rex 281.
Yeah, Senate, please repeat for Golf Romeo 516.
Golf Romeo 516 down to 8000, runway 16 QNH 1026 was your last instruction.
That's fine, down to 8,000, runway 16, Golf Romeo 516. Good work, Dak. That's the beauty of how handy is this feed sometimes. Soon as you walk away, eh? Always the way. Just stepped away to get a landing beer.
Good afternoon, Melbourne Centre, Qantas 819 with you, flight level 380, requesting to maintain an amended 380.
Qantas 819, Centre, g'day, identified, flight level 380, squawk 3601.
The sound in these headsets, that's it, that last call, it sounds like the guy's in the room. Unbelievably good. Good work, Dak. No, you won't. Totally just saved me bum. So we'll most likely be flying Melbourne.
Golf Romeo 516, descend by Star 3000, runway 16, cleared ILS.
By the stars to 3,000, and we've cleared the ILS approach runway 516.
And Qantas 819 requesting star clearance.
Qantas 819, stand by. Qantas 819, contact me 1240, expect star.
Just bump.
140.0.
Actually just grabbing the, I've armed the approach. I mean, sorry, I've armed the localised, but
And Qantas 819 with you 124.
I'm hitting the vertical speed because I'm feeling like a little bit high.
Star clearance, RB6 Alpha arrival, runway 16, when ready, flight level 250.
RB6 Alpha arrival, runway 16.
And we are.
And when ready, descend flight level 250. Qantas 819.
That's all good. Just going under
Qantas
10,000 feet now, so they're going on.
To 9,000, QNH 1026, speed 210 knots.
When I say they're going on, landing lights are on.
Father Star 9000, 210 knots.
Start switches are continuous. The auto brake set to 3, just to be different. Going off standard
And Qantas 467, apologies mate. that's
in the old
240
barometer
knots.
department.
240, Qantas 467.
Focus.
Centre is Red 1123, cleared to land on runway 16.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, red 1123, roger, alright, cleared one.
Sorry, just making sure I was cleared to land runway 16.
Hey, come.
Wow, you're only 8 mile ahead of me, Grant, I might add.
Bricks 3281, descend by star 8000, runway 166 with wireless.
That's not 8,000.
Here we go again.
And Golf Romeo 516, period high on profile, you make one right hand orbit in your present.
Ah. Yeah, we might do that. 516, thanks. Cool. Here we go. The fun never stops. Not only high, but
And
fast.
Golf Romeo 516, scrap that fly heading 350.
Okay, 350, 516.
Red 1123, taxi via Golf to parking, no requirements on ground, g'day.
Taxi via Golf to parking 1123. Thank you, sir.
See ya.
We can do this. Nothing we haven't done before here.
Rex 3281, speed 200 knots, descend to 6000 via star.
350, eh?
Star 6,000, Rex 3281.
That'll grab.
Golf Romeo 516, 210 knots, and just flagging 350, you got about 18 track miles to run.
Yeah, 210 knots, 516. And keep that turn to 350.
3281, turn, start turn right heading 280.
Okay, so the star 10 right heading 280, Rex.
How good is this?
81.
I think this is good. You wait till Loz Flight 2021. You haven't seen anything yet. Be the best shit ever, I tell you.
Golf Romeo 516, sorry, just confirm you're maintaining 3000.
We're just hand flying now, so yeah, we're a little bit high. We're on our way back to 3,000, 516.
Golf Romeo 516, right there.
We're having a ball here at the moment.
Golf Romeo 516, your visual.
We are 516.
Golf Romeo 516, roger, turn right heading 090.
090 516.
Golf Romeo 516, runway 16, cleared visual approach, 180 knots till 5 miles.
Cleared the visual approach and 180 knots till final 516.
And A19 requesting a further descent.
2500.
What's 819, descend 5180.
2500.
80
Wow, this is awesome. This is bloody real practice, this.
Rex 3281, descend.
No mucking about here.
4,000, Rex 3281.
They'd be watching, Grant. This is how to do it. Unbelievable. Should have the panic cam on now. I haven't got time to push the button. I haven't got a free hand to push the button to change the camera. There you go, hand flying this puppy.
Melbourne Centre, get A Qantas
3,000
472, Sydney,
feet,
request clearance.
090 degrees. How am I doing? Okay, not that good. About 10 degrees off.
Qantas 470, Seneca Day cleared, City by Docel flight then route, Docel 1 departure, runway 16, climb by Sid.
Thanks for the follow, the donation, whatever that noise was, thank you. I'll get back to you.
City by Docel, plane route, Docel 1 departure, runway 16, climb by the Sid 5000, code 7221, runway Charlie 8, Qantas 470.
Qantas 470.
Alright.
3281.
Go on, I'm so visual now, it's not funny.
Delta cleared, ILS runway 164.
I turn left direct Belter, Belter cleared the ILS runway 16 registered.
I really want to turn. I really want to turn. Here we go.
Wollongong Centre, New Zealand 773, 50 nautical miles from top of descent. Request clearance to Brisbane.
New Zealand 773, left control airspace to north control notification terminated, frequency approved. G'day.
Going 122, decimal 8, thanks for the service and good day.
And Senegal from our 516, totally visual with the airfield now. And happy, joy.
Romeo 516, you are totally cleared to land.
I'm totally intending to, 516.
Qantas 476, descend to 8000, runway 16, expect ILS.
Descend to 8000, 16, expect ILS.
Yeah, taking the scenic route. Ah, thank you. That was worth doing. That was good fun. Not like anything terrible happened. Not like Innsbruck or anything like that. And that bloody squeak is back. I can't believe the squeak is back. I emptied 2 cans of anti-squeak into that the other day, and it was beautiful for a little while.
Full station, Sydney Terminal Formation uniforms now current, QNH 1023. Qantas 819, descend flight of 130.
This device on in 130.
John, how am I doing? There's so much pressure, you know, with this feed on. It used to be good in the old days, you could fake it, but now you just can't fake anything.
All stations, won't be a moment, just going to swap down onto Snowy.
1000.
Yeah, the good old days you could fake some stuff and go, oh yeah, that was really good. Just so that people were just watching what was going on VATSIM, just a little dot. Right for a change.
Full station satisfied.
400. 300.
Qantas 819, descend 9000,
Minimums.
QNH 1026.
9000 QNH 1026, Qantas 819.
100.
Snow, Sunny Gag, Qantas 60, correction, Qantas 200.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, come on. That wasn't too bad. I actually hadn't armed the speed brake then. Naughty.
Melbourne Centre, something there 20 in the ground at Canberra requesting airways clearance to Sydney.
That's better. That was a good landing. I enjoyed that.
Cleared to Sydney.
Once my heart started beating again, it was like really comfortable.
Colour 1 departure, runway 17, I believe, is active there. climb by SID to 10,000, squawk 4032.
Starting the APU now. You always forget to do that.
To Sydney, Cullen, run departure. Runway
Yeah, it was a scenic route, a quick trip around Melbourne, just to get orientate yourself before you go out and jump on a bus and do a tour. Tell you what.
Apologies, it will actually be runway 35.
Tell you what, buckos, that was interesting, I must say. But we're here. Wasn't a bad landing in the end.
Will I advise on push and start and taxiing to you? Something there 20.
As tight as this.
Something there 20 over there. Golf Romeo 516, no pilots on ground, taxi to parking.
Thanks for the ATC, mate, and we'll taxi to parking. Might talk to you later, 516.
3281, runway
So,
16.
now we're taxiing to parking.
3281.
On us 467, December, 6,000.
We've got the APU running, which is all very good. Power from the APU. You can actually turn all the fuel pumps off. I think the APU will still work.
Close to 12, just can't see you on radar.
But the other, but the big ones won't, will they? Hang on. Turn them back on. Just had to rethink of that idea. Where's the nearest parking spot?
Confirm your squawking mode, Charlie.
It could be you over there, Grant. I don't know, I'll go and park next to that anyway. Looks like you when you left. That sort of, just got like a white skin on, like a blank skin. Like that Aer Lingus bloody thing I was on one time.
Squawk 4057.
I'd probably go straight ahead into that. This looks like our sort of parking spot here. Just hide in the corner.
Plus 212, Roger. I just have to fix your flight, mate. Give me 1 moment. Plus 212, cleared Wendy 9 Alpha, arrive at runway 16. When ready, flight level 130.
That's not gonna work.
Wendy 9 Alpha, arrive at runway 16. When ready, December.
Okay, cheers, Dak. Take care.
Qantas 819, I won't be able to give you lower for
Thank you again.
A19 Rod, I'll just reduce.
Thank you, Dak. Take care, mate.
Qantas 467, descend via star 4000.
Stuff off. APU bleed on. Big engines can go off. All that can go off. Alright, I think we're there. Go off, transponder to standby.
467, you can begin reducing back to profile speed. Descend to 3000. Delta cleared ILS runway 13.
Okay.
Normal speed, descend 3000 Delta ILS.
Righto, thanks everyone. We'll be back on
Actually, 281 for
in about 2 hours time. 2 hours from now.